Is it possible to own stocks that are both a value and a growth play? Sheila Dharmarajan of our markets desk has found some names that make the cut. Sheila?
Hey there, Lori. I'm going to spend a second on the strategy. It's called Cornerstone Growth and is pioneered by well-known investor Jim O'Shaughnessy. Now, the premise of the strategy is all about buying reasonable growth at a reasonable price. So, for example, we screen for stocks that had a price-to-sales ratio, measure of valuation, less than 1.5 times, but also required them to have EPS growth as well. So 2 stocks I wanted to mention that did make the cut. The first is Costco, wholesale retailer, and the second is Express Scripts, which is the pharmacy benefits manager. And, you know, I did talk to a PM at O'Shaughnessy Asset Management. These are the guys who pioneer the strategy, and yes, they do hold positions in both of these stocks. So let's start off with Costco. Stock is down over 10% for the year. Analysts do like the stock. 11 buys, 14 holds, and 0 sells, and I want to point out that one of those upgrades happened today. And Mitch Kaiser at Piper Jaffray, he's an analyst who covers the stock. He said he wasn't surprised it showed up on the list. Costco is a premier brand in retail. And remember, a lot of people think about Costco as just a food retailer, but that's only 50% of its business. If you look at the other 50% of the business, it's hardline. So think of things like furniture and flat panel TVs. And as the economy starts to turn around, Mitch thinks that there could be a nice uplift as consumers start to spend money again on those consumer discretionary items. Now, the second item I want to talk about is Express Scripts. The stock has had a great run this year, up 40% year to date, and analysts are in love with the name. 21 buys, 4 holds, and 0 sells on the stock. Now, it's been in the news a lot because of its pending acquisition with WellPoint, and even without the WellPoint prescriptions, the company has shown impressive profitability, so continuing to uptick in those margins. And analysts think once the merger does go through, they're going to get a nice lift on the top line as well. So 2 names to watch out for. Mark, back to you.
Sheila Dharmarajan. Sheila, thanks.